What's a student government? Why did you become the president of the school?
I considered running for class president for a couple of reasons. One is that I wanted to get to know all of my peers. I really wanted to, make change at Radnor.
What do you do when you're the president of the school?
So as class president, I represent all of my peers in my grade, and I'm at the head of my class council, which includes a vice president, a secretary, a treasurer, 2 class senators, and it's our job to kind of assess what are the latest concerns in our grade and how we can improve them.
To be class president, how many votes did you get?
But I've been fortunate enough to get elected with, anywhere from 150 to 200 votes.
Why did everyone vote for you?
That's a wonderful question, Claire. I was, I guess, a responsible enough person to be worthy of the position.
We know all about responsibility. That was our character trait, I think 2 weeks ago.
Yes, and this week it's citizenship. So Brendan, I think you are doing a great job demonstrating good citizenship.
Thank you, Mrs. Maloney.
Does your class just vote for you, or does everyone in the school do?
All of my students in my grade vote for me.
Who decided to put the people in the voting thing, in the thing that lets people vote for that person?
The entire school knows or is informed of the campaigning process, and candidates have the opportunity to submit a petition to the student government, advisor, and that person will input all of the candidates' names into a ballot, basically.
What time did you start being class president?
I started being class president 4 years ago, which was in my freshman year.
How long do you get to be class president?
So as class president, my term, or in other words, how long I can serve, is the entire school year.
What's your most favorite thing to do as class president?
Well, that's an awesome question, Lily. There's so many things I love doing as class president. Wherever I see the opportunity to boost class spirit, to bring everyone together, whether that be through eating food or just having a good time and socializing with each other, I see the opportunity.
So in closing, Brendan, if any of us were interested in being student government in the future, what advice do you have for us?
Student government is for everyone. There's no person that is not fit for student government. And it's basically whether you consider yourself responsible, in touch with your students' opinions, and also a hard worker.
Brendan was a very, very hard worker when he was in 4th grade. If he was a really good student in elementary school, Molly, what type of student do you think he is now?
A superstar student.
You're right.
And thank you, 1st graders, for allowing me to speak to you. It's been wonderful to hear your perspective and your opinions and your questions. And I look forward to, seeing all the great things you do in high school later down the road.
Thank you.